Okay, so there's one sheet that says dividing polynomials by a monomial. And we want to recall one of the rules of exponents that's called the quotient rule, which basically says if x is raised to the power of a and it's being divided by x to the power of b, what do we do with the exponents? Well, let's take a look. If we have x a and x power b, we are going to subtract exponents. Make sure you do not divide them. We're going to subtract them. Okay, so if there's a coefficient in front, we divide those like normal and subtract the exponents. Let's look at number 1. 36x to the 5th power divided by 4x cubed. Okay, 36 divided by 4 is 8. No, 9, sorry. And then x to the 5th divided by x cubed is going to be x squared because we did 5 minus 3. And that's all you have to do. So now we're just taking what we've learned and using it towards, and putting it towards this new stuff. So that's what's great about math, is that you're taking something that you know and you're applying it a little bit beyond your reach. So if you look at number 2, it says 18y cubed divided by 6y to the 7th power. Okay, same process. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Y cubed divided by y to the 7th power is going to give you y to the negative 4th. We know from our negative rules of our negative exponent rule that if there is a negative exponent, the way we make it positive is by putting it in the denominator with its base. So the number stays up top and the variable goes down, making that exponent positive. This is called the reciprocal right here. So this is your answer. Okay. So what we're doing is we're taking the process, we're dividing coefficients, then we're using our quotient rule to subtract exponents with same bases. And then if we have any negative exponents, we're going to do the reciprocal to move it to the denominator, or if it's in the denominator, we're going to move it to the numerator. Let's look at number 8, though, something a little bit unfamiliar. It says 10v squared plus 5v minus 15 divided by 5. We've seen this before, but what you have to do is take your 10v squared and divide it by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2v squared. 5 divided by 5 is 1, or just v, if you will. Negative 15 divided by 5 is negative 3. So that is our simplified answer. So we're doing everything we know to do, just a little bit unfamiliar. I want to look at a more challenging problem that has more than one variable. So number 15, 20 a to the 7th power, b cubed, c squared, minus 5abc, all of which are divided by 5abc. All right, same process. 20 divided by 5 is 4. A to the 7th divided by a is just a to the 6th. B cubed divided by b is just b squared. C squared divided by c is c. Minus 5 divided by 5 is 1, so I'm not going to write anything. I'm trying to see if I copied this down wrong again. Problem with that. No, I haven't. Okay, so 5 divided by 5 is 1. We don't have to write it. A divided by a goes away. B divided by b, which is 1 minus 1, which is 0, which becomes a 1, goes away. And I'll just visually show that. C to the first minus c to the first is c to the 0 power, which actually equals 1. So we are left with a minus 1. And that is your answer. So the process is the same. We're using the quotient rule. We might be using the negative exponent rule. We might be using the power of 0 rule. And so as you can see, our rules of exponents are not going away, and they're very important to make sure you remember. So that's it for dividing polynomials by a monomial. And if you'd like to, here is a practice sheet of problems. If you would like to take a pause and use those as your study guide.